come so dangerously close to the most feared outlaws in America.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012. Um, First and foremost, if my voice sounds off in any kind of way, it's because I am so effing tired right now. Um, but I thought before I laid my head on this beautiful, comfy looking ass pillow and go to sleep and take my ass to sleep, I thought I would make this video really quick. So my voice is like really right now. But I just wanted to make this really quick because this has been a topic or subject or whatever the hell you want to call it that's been on my mind for a few months now, but I just haven't had the time or energy to make a video about it, because life, work, just all that stuff mixed in together. I haven't had time to do anything, bro, because I'm always tired at the end of the damn day. So the only thing I do is like freaking watch YouTube videos or whatever. But I'm trying to make time to get my content back into full effect, whether it be on this channel or my other account. I don't call it my main account anymore, but well, fuck it, it's my main account. I'm trying to get content pumping on each channel because, like I said, I've been really slacking with the content. Like, so y'all gotta forgive me on that. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this video because I really and truthfully don't want to make it too long. Like I said, I say that I always say that in the video, I always end up dumb long because I get to talking about something and then I just can't stop sometimes. So it's hard to stop when it's getting really juicy. So forgive me, okay? But I'm really am gonna try to make this video short. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Um, gaming. So gaming, as of lately, has been in a disarray. I mean, gaming has already been in a disarray, but it's like really, it's going fucking nuts now. Like really going fucking nuts. Like the insanity is crazy. So okay, I'm gonna be if I jump all over the place with the topics and anything I'm about to talk about in this video, again, forgive me, y'all, because like I said, my mind is all over the place with this subject that I've wanted to touch for a couple months now. So, well, actually, a couple subjects that I've wanted to touch for a couple months now. But like I said, again, I haven't had the time or energy to really edit or record. So, um, okay, we all know as gamers that, well, especially on Twitter. Well, I mean, I guess you can kind of say YouTube if you want to, but I don't know. I possibly can't be the one, oh, well, the only one that have noticed that the amount of hypocrites that are running wild on Twitter is just so insanely crazy to me. And I'm not just talking about one side of consoles or platforms or whatever. I'm talking about like on all sides, you know? And yes, I'm talking about my PlayStation brethren because at the end of the day now, I'm a fucking gamer. I go where the games is. I've been saying this for years. It's just PlayStation happen to have the games that I want to play. So this is the console that I'm choosing, and this is the console that have made their titles a fan favorite. For me personally. Um, but I mean, first of all, okay, the incident that happened in August. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. It revolves around Saints Row. Okay, so basically, long story short, Saints Row was not a title that many people were even tweeting about, were talking about, even bringing up in any type of gaming topic or subject. When we got all these trailers and we got trailers, we got gameplay videos, we got all types of advertisement, and like nobody was hardly, if at all, talking about it other than the people that were excited, like myself and a few others. Um, and I started seeing people say like Volition, they didn't know that Saints Row was coming out because Volition sucks at advertising, which I'm calling bullshit on because Volition advertises the fuck out of their games. It's just niggas for some odd reason like to put them on this level with Rockstar when Rockstar big as fuck and Rockstar have been in the game for a hot ass minute making GTA games. So I mean, it just irritates my soul when people take this franchise and try to just act like Rockstar are the only goddamn ones that are allowed to touch the sandbox genre, and it just annoys the hell out of me. Like nobody else is allowed to even try. But anyway, so like I said, during that time period, a lot of people wasn't thinking about Saints Row and thinking about the trailer they released a year ago. Hardly, if at all, anyone was talking about it. So like in a manner of negatively or whatever. It was just me and it was just a few others. So anyway, the game finally is close to release, and of course, you got your dickheads that are leaking footage, unpatched footage. They're leaking unpatched footage of the game because some of them managed to break street date and get the game early, or I guess some people actually got it early. Um, what else? What else? Oh, and people really start going hard when the review scores start dropping. So I'm just sitting here like really shaking my head like, wow, wow, like this really brought out the hypocrisy on the side that I love, which is the PlayStation side. Like I'm like, wow, like I just seen a different side of people that day. I'm like, these are the same people, by the way, who, despite the criticism of the GTA trilogy and even Cyberpunk 2077, when it dropped, were the same people. These were the same people back then that were just like protecting these games like there was no tomorrow. Like you couldn't say anything about Cyberpunk. I always had a PlayStation person or whoever under my comment trying to tell me not to hate on it or whatever the case may be when it came to Cyberpunk. When I'm just looking at all these clips on Twitter and YouTube, and I'm just not liking what I'm seeing because I was a person that was excited for it, and then come to find out we're not even getting half of what CDPR promised us. So of course I was disappointed, I was mad, and I was upset. Once again, that was a game that I believe broke street date in some places. So people were like dropping footage, and it was just awful with the bugs and issues and whatnot. And like I said, PlayStation people were on my timeline defending it, protecting it, and the same with the GTA trilogy. Like people were freaking protecting that thing, right? I ain't say nothing about it. I didn't say like you guys are wrong for defending it. I didn't unfollow anybody for it because it's your prerogative. If you like the freaking trilogy, if you like the freaking Cyberpunk 2077, then that's your prerogative, then that's you. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad at you for fucking liking what you like, right? Or I'm not gonna say that you're the reason why gaming is failing on some other dumb shit that these people like to hop on the app and say and pocket watch like a motherfucker. But anyway, so it was a whole lot of that going around. I even had people unfollow me because I protected Saints Row so much and just noticed that all the hypocrisy from a lot of these mofos just came the fuck out when Saints Row was close to dropping. Like all of a sudden, mofos, motherfuckers didn't know bugs in video games existed. Like it was some brand new thing that just started to happen when we got Saints Row. Like it was a brand new thing that people were literally on my timeline posting unpatched clips and saying, "Look at all the issues this game has," and blah 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 blah. Like they haven't played any games that had issues and needed patches and shit for it to be fixed. Even games like Horizon Forbidden West needed patches and shit, and still get patches to this very day to keep it stabilized because it's a big ass game with a lot of fucking detail, right? Like open world games and sandbox games are never that freaking easy to like put together, so you got to give anybody that can do that shit credit because like all that detail and just all that shit you gotta just, oh man, I just like can't even think of the amount of time that it takes to put that shit together. So I don't know, bro. Like it was just such a clusterfuck, and I'm just over here shaking my head like I lost followers to this shit, a whole bunch of followers. I lost so many people to this just because I liked the game and people were telling me to hate it. Like all of a sudden, PlayStation users are telling us, I mean, are criticizing Xbox stands for review scores and shit like that, and here PlayStation users are at the same time. You're criticizing reviewers, saying they suck, don't listen to them because they done dropped your favorite game down a few points, or because they're not blending in with everybody else with their review scores, or if it's a game that's really really bad and they got a bad review score and you're trying to protect it. So like I'm like, wow. So when I was doing that shit, it was bad. When I was doing it with Saints Row, when I was on here saying like I don't give a shit, like you trying to tell me, you trying to sit here and tell me to listen to reviewers when I'm sitting up here telling you I don't give a shit what reviewers think, and haven't gave a shit about what reviewers had to think since I became an adult and started making my own purchasing decisions. So like the whole situation surrounding that was just real fucking bad, bro. And like it was just these weird ass motherfuckers that was just waiting on the sideline to just laugh at it and just do all this other dumb shit. I really couldn't believe like these are grown ass people that are actually paying taxes doing this, wishing for the developers to lose their jobs and all kind of dumb shit. Like you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like how would you feel if I told you that because you're acting this way online that you need to lose your fucking job? You wouldn't feel good about that, right? You would feel terrible. You would think I was wrong for saying that, right? So how do you think the developers are feeling that because you niggas feel so hit that they didn't cater to your every fucking need that you're telling them to lose their jobs for it? Like where's the empathy? Where's the sympathy? Where's all of that? Because that's like legit the most pathetic shit I've ever fucking witnessed, bro. And I'm like, wow. If it's not your cup of tea, then move the fuck on. It's just that simple. You don't have to keep making video after video after video after video after video. Like we fucking get it. You don't like it. How many fucking times are you gonna keep telling us you don't fucking fuck with it? Like we don't fucking get it. Okay? Like that shit is crazy to me. Like wow. Wow. And I just realized that when this situation happened about 3 weeks ago, I just noticed that I've made a lot of freaking videos talking about how bad terrible the Saints Row fan base have has gotten, or how bad people have gotten towards this series, that it's just crazy. Like I've been ahead of that shit. But I don't know. Like I said, that situation just really made me look at a lot of people differently and just watch a lot of motherfuckers. Because now that y'all try to grill me for that shit or try to make me feel bad for making my own purchasing decisions with shit I want and not listening to reviewers, the same motherfuckers y'all was saying fuck you to because they downvoted a few of your games by a few points too. I'm just like, wow. Wow, I'm watching you mofos. I'm watching y'all and I'm letting y'all know I'm watching you, and it made me look at a whole bunch of y'all differently because that was fucked up. That was a fucked up situation. And then just that day, I felt so bad for the developers because even to this day, some of the people that work for Volition are still getting shit from people, and it's just like on a fucking daily, bro. And I just don't understand again why you dumb motherfuckers can't simply move on. And even when I uploaded my first official like Saints Row music video or whatever, people were on that shit just me having fun editing and shit like that. Niggas under that motherfucker hating, and I'm just sitting here like, damn, bruh, for real. So what you gonna do? Travel your ass on every last video of somebody enjoying the game just to say stop enjoying it? Like you mofos are so freaking weird, dog. Like really weird. Grow the fuck up, go the fuck outside, because there's so many more important things to worry the fuck about than a fucking bunch of pixels, dog. Like it should never ever be that serious where you're threatening people and you're telling people to lose their fucking jobs over, dog. Like y'all are so fucking weird. I can't fuck with that energy at all. Like at fucking all. And like I told every single person on all my newest Saints Row videos, that if you feel like you're gonna leave any hateful comments, then good luck with that, because my comments are on approval. And the moment I even see a slick of Saints Row is getting deleted. I'm deleted. Hey, deleted. What the hell, Robert? Did you call out me? Like everybody's not even going to get a chance to see it because I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm not putting up with the fact that there are fucking adults doing this shit, like grown ass people. And I've always said I'd rather deal with pets, and I'd rather deal with uh, uh, kids, because at least if you tell a kid to stop doing something, they stop doing it. You tell a grown ass person, excuse me, to stop doing something, stop being rude, stop doing this, blah blah blah. They keep on doing it, and they keep on doing it, and they keep on doing it, and then the shit gets worse. So yeah, like it's pathetic. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, gaming in general is in such a disarray, and it's just going wild, and this is gonna lead me on to the next topic because this shit was just real wild to me. I don't know if I'm going to post the screenshots or not. Let's just see how I feel about editing this video. We'll see. But anyway, so long story short, once again, I made a tweet because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people watch that live on YouTube from Konami. Because Konami, let's be serious, when was the last time that Konami made a game? Exactly. So to see Konami coming back into the gaming business and then their first game. Okay, we'll say that. Their first game is a remake of one of their older titles, and then, I'm watching it and I'm watching it, and then it's announced that it's a PlayStation console exclusive for 12 months. So basically, I tweeted, if I remember, because I'm gonna post it, but I sure as hell don't feel like looking for it. But I posted, Silent Hill is a console exclusive, and then I put OOP, like OOP, right? That's it, right? I didn't put anything extra. I didn't do nothing else. That's all I said. And then within 20 minutes, bro, I already had a whole bunch of fuck niggas under my comment section just calling me every name in the book and talking about my weight and all types of dumb shit and try to accuse me of saying something that I've never fucking said. Like, I had this one idiot quote me and was like, but y'all said blooper is this and this and this and this. Like, first of all, bitch, I ain't say nothing about a blooper or who the fuck was making a game. I just simply stated that the motherfucking thing was a console exclusive. Now, I could understand if I was lying, then okay, maybe some of that shit would have been warranted, but then again, I don't know. But I simply said it's a console exclusive. Like, were we not all watching the same fucking live? Like, is the denial really that bad for you motherfuckers that this is what y'all are resorting to? Instead of just like, being an actual gamer, like, because at the end of the day, I mean, you guys do remember that this is a gaming community, and that's what we're supposed to be fucking doing, is gaming. Yet a majority of you mofos spend basically your whole entire day arguing with motherfuckers online about some simple, dumb, meager shit. And being mad instead of just picking up your fucking controller and go taking it out on a fucking bunch of pixels. This is what y'all would rather do 24 goddamn 7, but you got the nerve to try to criticize or comfort any goddamn body. Like, at least I'm playing my fucking console. I talk all the shit I want on Twitter, and guess where I'm going? I'm going to pick up my damn controller. I'm going to play some damn games. Because, again, at the end of the goddamn day, this is a gaming community, okay? And this is what we're supposed to be doing. It's too many frauds, bro. I, one thing my fiance told me, and I agree with, is, well, that he said, not told me. He said that he don't like the fact that gaming has become mainstream. And I agree with that because now every bitch is hopping on the train. Every bitch want to be a gamer and it's not really a gamer. Every bitch want to form all types of opinions about gaming and games and shit like that they ain't never touched nor played nor experienced. And it just rubs me the wrong goddamn way, and it will continue to rub me the wrong way. I don't fucking like it. And I don't like when people have all these opinions about things they ain't never touched or never will try and any of that. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this shit is just crazy to me, bro. It's just real crazy to me. Like, that one Silent Hill got all these motherfuckers mad. Like, mad all these fuck ass Xbox dudes. That's why I'm like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm a gamer. Like, once again, I've been saying it for years. I go where the games are. Okay, I don't get stuck. Like, I've always been a owner of multiple consoles, but obviously now, since I'm an adult, I have a job, I have a life, blah blah blah. I don't have time for all that. Like, that'd be too much on my plate. Like, I got a backlog, and adding another console to my repertoire just wouldn't. Yeah, that would be a clusterfuck. Cause it'd be too many games. Like, even though I want to, I'm like, I gotta hold on, bro, cause I gotta get rid of this backlog. Okay. So I just don't like the state of it right now, and that's why I'm just like, I just be minding my business sometimes, and it don't even seem like, even when I'm minding my damn business, bro, like, I can mind my business and just be doing me, and people will still find a way to get mad at me and try to take my tweet or joke or whatever and make a whole narrative out of that shit. Like, I don't even understand that concept. Like, what do you gain out of fucking doing that? What do you gain out of doing that? Because I don't know, bro. I just think it's fucking weird. I think it's really fucking weird. Cause I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna just take no out of context shit and rock with it, and then have a whole bunch of people go gang up on somebody because they made a fucking joke over something so small, stupid, meager, and dumb. Like, you niggas need to grow a pair and grow the fuck up. Seriously, like, that shit ain't cute. Especially if you're a grown ass person doing this. Like, wow. Have some fucking fun. Play some fucking games. Just do something, bro. Because this shit right here is just nuts. Oh, Lord have mercy. But, oh my god, I'm so damn hot. It's crazy, bro. It is literally like 70 fucking degrees in November on the East Coast. This shit don't make no damn sense. Like, I already know this is finna be a long ass winter. Off topic like shit. But I just really wish like gaming just never went mainstream. I just really wish it would just, you know, just our hobby. Just our hobby. And that's it, to people that actually love gaming, to people that fuck with it, just all of that. But it's not anymore because everybody's got a hold of it. Everybody's a gamer. Everybody want to have these serious opinions and discussions about games in general and ain't never touched the shit. Like, it's crazy to me. Too many frauds. Too many losers. Too many loudmouths. Too many punks. Too many fuckboys. Too many of all of the motherfuckers. So, anyway, I'm about to cut this video off because I'm at 21 minutes. Of course, I knew the damn video was going to get long, but I always say I don't want to make it long, but it gets long anyway because, like I said, I get to talking and that's it. I'm like that in real life too, y'all. I get to talking about something, excuse me, and I just can't fucking stop. I just keep going on and on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna leave a question of the day, and y'all can give y'all thoughts on this whole situation in regards to the gaming community. If you like Saints Row, let me know. And blah blah blah. Question of the day, end of the video. That's it. I'm out. I'm about to take my ass to bed because I'm fucking tired. Chucking the deuces, baby.
Hey, glad you made it home safe. We have to get better at this rent thing or we'll never get to do karaoke again.
Also, we'll get evicted.
Nina said you might go back to some of your old side hustles. I have some...